about House Bill 2679. It recognizes Representative Ordaz to explain the bill. As you get ready, Representative, the chair offers a committee substitute.
Thank you, Chairman and members of the committee. Thank you for allowing me to lay out this important legislation. Currently, due to requirements of the Open Meetings Act and sensitive nature of the projects being discussed, boards and commissions receiving briefings from entities such as the Department of Defense can only access sensitive information in a closed meeting with only part of the board present. This restriction inhibits effective and informed deliberation. House Bill 2679 creates an exemption to the Open Meetings Act for deliberations related to defense, military, or aerospace matters involving the DOD or NASA. States like Florida already allow these types of closed sessions, giving them a competitive edge when it comes to federal installations, funding opportunities, and private sector partnerships tied to defense and aerospace. If Texas wants to lead in these sectors and protect sensitive national security information, we need to provide our boards and commissions with the same tools other states have. This bill is limited in scope, targeted, and designed to enhance both security and competitiveness. The committee substitute changes the bill to a council version and only makes structural changes to the bill, aligning it with Senate Bill 1706 by Senator Adam Hinojosa. There is a resource witness from the OAG's office who can answer any technical questions. I respectfully reserve the right to close and ask for your favorable consideration.
Members, are there any questions for Representative Ordaz? Representative Rodriguez-Ramos.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Representative, what are some recent examples where lack of confidentiality has harmed Texas competitiveness in securing federal projects?
Thank you for that question. So recently, and there's an example here that I can give to you. So with the installment of the Texas Space Commission, they've had a number of meetings. There was one that recently came up, and I can provide you all with that agenda item that was on March 31st, 2025. And they wanted to talk about that it was a defense innovation unit, and they couldn't talk about everything because it was dealing with economic development, competitiveness, so they couldn't share all of that information. They can go into closed meetings, but when it comes to competitiveness or when it comes to anything security-related matters, they can. So this would just expand it to that limited scope.
Okay, and we'll talk. I have a couple of other questions. Okay, thank you.
Members, are there any other questions for Representative Ordaz? Seeing none, hold on one second. I don't think we have anyone registered, but I'll ask, is there anyone here who wishes to speak on, for, or against House Bill 2679? Seeing none, Chair recognizes Representative Ordaz to close on the bill.
All right. Well, I was very excited to come before the DOGE committee.
You're still here, so that's
I know. I'm excited, and anybody has any questions, but I respectfully ask for your favorable consideration.
Awesome.
And
Thank
close.
you. Of course. Okay. No. Okay. Thank you, Representative Ordaz. The committee substitute is withdrawn. If there's no objection, the bill will be left pending. Is there objection? Hearing none, the bill is left pending. Thank you. Is pending business House Bill 2679. Members, this is the bill we heard previously by Representative Ordaz regarding closed meetings for deliberations about defense and military issues. The chair offers a committee substitute. Is there objection to the adoption of the committee substitute? The chair hears none and the substitute is adopted. The chair moves that House Bills 2679 as substituted be reported favorably to the full House with the recommendation that it do pass and be printed. Clerk, call the roll.
Briglio.
Aye.
Bojani.
Aye.
Alders.
Aye.
Bowers. Kane. Campos. Cook. Curry. Garcia. Olcott. Rodriguez Ramos.
No.
Tinderholt. Troxclair. Okay, so that's 10 ayes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 nay, 0 PMB, 2 absent.
There being 10 ayes, 1 nay, 0 present not voting, and 2 absent, the motion prevails. The chair lays